So today's tactic was requested is Giovanni van Bronckhorst 4-2-3-1. On your screen now is the team he's been putting out. And now this is my take on the tactic. And in the league at this moment in time, they're in third place in the league with 17 points. They do have a game in hand in Galatasaray. They're 5 points behind them. They did play him in the Super Cup where they thrashed them 5-0. This tactic scores a lot of goals. But that's it. Let's get on to the results and see if I can do the same. And we start with the Super League, our opening game where we beat Kazaspor 2-0. So we're off to a flyer. And then we won our next two Super League games and also qualified for the Conference League. All the qualifying games, nice and comfortable. We take a look at the group we're in. You can see we got Chelsea, but other than that, we should be all right. And when I look at the league, it's a great start. We won all three games. We got a goal difference of 15 and we've got a points tally of 9. So, like I said, it's a great start. Then going through September, it's been a great month. Beating Trabzonspor, beat Chelsea in the Conference League. We've just been really good. And in October, still same again. A draw against Galatasaray, which is a great result. A draw in there also in the Conference League was maybe not so great. And a 5-1 win against Rizespor as well in the Super League. So, the league-wise, we are looking fantastic because we are 3 points clear. We got 9 wins, 2 draws. Our goal difference is unbelievable with 31. We're scoring goals for fun. Top goal scorer in the league, or joint top goal scorer, is Immobile with 12 goals. It's going to be a long season, but it's looking good so far. Well, it was looking good until we picked up a couple of losses. One against Kasapasa, 3-2, and one against Adana in the Super League, 2-1. Apologies for any mispronunciations. But other than that, we have been winning and we've been winning quite well as well. 2-1, 3-1, 1-0, 1-0, 6-1. A really big win here. And now it's the Super Cup. It's Galatasaray. And we come out on top. We did score an own goal to give them the lead. But Onur Balat scored 2 great goals in the 81st and 86th minute. It was not quite a 5-0, but a 2-1's not too bad. We pick up the Super Cup. Then back to the league, we had a really good win against Fenerbahce away from home 1-0. But we get knocked out in the 5th round of the Turkish Cup against Akranspor 2-1. And then the league again, a good 4-2, 3-1, 1-0 win. But then we lost heavily 4-1 against Trabzonspor, which is not a great result. But the league is looking fine. Because we're 4 points clear of Fenerbahce in the league, so things are looking great in the league. But I'm not giving an update on the Conference League. Well, it's no surprise we finished in 2nd place in the end. We did beat Chelsea away from home at Stamford Bridge, but we lost to them at home and picked up a draw as well. So we finished with 13 points behind Chelsea. In the knockout rounds, we got Ludogorets, who we beat 4-2 away from home and 2-1 at home. We go into the round of 16. It's Ajax. And we beat them 3-2 at home, and it could have been more. All we need now in the away leg is just a draw, and we're good to go through to the quarterfinal. But Ajax had different plans, and they knock us out of the Conference League, winning 2-0 on the night, and we lose 4-3 on aggregate. Before we go back to the league and see how well we've done, let's run over this tactic, just in case you can't download it. So I went for a sweeper keeper on defend. On the left-hand side, we've got a wing back on support. On the right-hand side, we've got a full back on support. We've got a ball playing defender on defend, alongside another ball playing defender on defend. And in front of them, we're going for a deep line playmaker on support, with a ball winning midfielder on support. On the left-hand side, we've got inverted winger on attack. On the right-hand side, we've got advanced playmaker on attack. And in the middle of them, we've got attacker midfielder on attack. And up front, we've gone for a poacher. Tactical style is a custom one, just copy everything here. Mentality, attacking, in possession, attacking with fairly narrow. Approach play, passing the space, focus down the left, focus down the right, play out defence, passing directness shorter, tempo higher, time wasting never, low crosses, run at defence. In transition, we got counter press, counter, roller out. Out of possession, we got high press line of engagement, a high defensive line. Trigger press much more often, prevent short goal distribution, get stuck in. And that is my take on Giovanni van Bronckhorst's 4-2-3-1 Besiktas tactic, also sprinkled with a little bit of FM magic onto it. So now it's back to the league, and after that disappointment in the Conference League getting knocked out against Ajax, we lost in the league 2-1 against Rizespor. But then we went on a really good run to the end of the season. We won 2-1, 3-1, 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, few clean sheets there, 3-1, 2-1. Fenerbahce are in second place in the Super League. They beat us 2-1. Has that made a difference on the outcome on the league? Well, no, because we're champions with 95 points. They're 2 points behind us. We only drew 2 games all season. We won 31 and lost 5 games with a goal difference of 70. So Besiktas picking up the Turkish Super League. Immobile was third place in the goals in the league with 23. And that's it. But let's take a closer look. Well, Immobile was on fire this season. He scored 31 goals out of 38 appearances for us. He's our top goal scorer. And our assists were coming from João Mario with 19. He also scored 25 goals. He had a fantastic season and he was the best performer of us with the highest rating of a 7.35. So now let's take a look at some team stats. Most points a game. Obviously, we're top here with a 2.50. We're attacking and we did score the most goals in the league with 108. Most shots for were top here with 616. Fewer shots against, third place here 288. We're also on best pass completion, 5th place here, and most possession, 4th place here. Most draws made were top here with 775, and most clean sheets, even though it is attacking, we kept 11 clean sheets, 5th place there. And fewest conceded, 2nd place, conceding 38 for the season. All in all, I'm pretty happy. Picking up the Turkish Super Cup is what I was after. Conference League losing to Ajax. But the Turkish Cup actually is a little bit disappointing, and losing to Akronspor. It's not great in the 5th round, but we also did pick up the Turkish Super Cup, beating Galatasaray 2-1, not quite 5-0. Thank you so much for watching. I do really appreciate it. And if you've got any other tactic recreations you want me to do, please leave it in the comments below. But thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to leave that like and subscribe.